What's up, TPE fam? While we're waiting on the daily dose to get started, I just want to invite you guys to the Leaders Square. Leaders Square is our development community where leaders are getting together, having conversations that are helping them pivot to their next. We also put out content from myself and any other coaches that are involved with TPE to help push thought, push the mindset, and just create better leadership overall. If you want to get connected with us, head over to tpenow.com. That's tpenow.com, and then hit the menu, hit groups, and press join. You have a 30-day free trial to be a part of this group, and after that it is a small monthly subscription fee, but get in there for 30 days free. tpenow.com, menu, groups, and I look forward to meeting you in Leader Square.
What's up, TPE family? It's time for us to get a little better with the Daily Dose of Leadership with Alex Seal. Let's go!
New TPE.
What's up and what's happening, TPE fam? We're back with another daily dose of leadership where our aim and goal is just to continue to help you get better each and every day. My name is Alex Seal, and I have over 20 years of organizational experience. 15 of those years I've spent in leadership. So what that means is I've been developing people, developing systems, and developing things to help generate a profit for a very large business for a very long time. And all I want to do is take those experiences and share them with you all. And so if you guys have been listening to the Daily Dose the past few days, we've been talking about the SERVE model. The SERVE model is an acronym that we use to help develop leadership and to really help govern the mindset that we have in our business here at Chick-fil-A. And so the SERVE model is SERVE, and we've already covered the S, which is C in shape. That's doing things now that will help shape the future, shape what you want your outcomes to be. Then there's the E, that's the engaging and developing others, which I think is one of the most important pieces of running a sustainable business is that when we're intentionally engaging and developing other people, we're pushing them forward, which pushes our organizations forward. R, the reinvent continuously. We always want to reinvent. We always want to continue to look for fresh ways to do things, updated ways of doing things, because that's how we're going to continue to be competitive in the market space. The V, the valuing of relationships and results. You don't want to be too heavy-handed in either one, because I think I truly believe that our businesses thrive when we have both of those things working in tandem. And then now we're on the last letter, which is the E, and that's the embodying the values, embodying the values. And so you may or may not have a set list of values for your organization. You may or may not have, you understand what those things are. I would encourage you, if you don't, get a list of those things together so you can know and understand what those things are in your organization, so you can embody them as a leader in your business. And because so I'm gonna go through really quickly 3 things that I feel are important as it relates to embodying the values. And number 1 is walking it out. It's hard for you to lead people when your actions and your conversation does not align with what you preach as a core value in your organization. So as you got to walk it like you talk it. So you got to walk out whatever it is that you have that you are teaching your team. You have to be an embodiment of that. Now, saying, do you have to be perfect? Are you a real person? Yes. But at least when you're forward facing with your team, there's certain activities and things that you should avoid doing. I'll use Chick-fil-A for an example. We're closed on Sundays, and we're a business that's based off of biblical principles, and so when you think about the way you govern your life, particularly as it relates to how you govern your life in front of your team, you want to make sure that your actions align with that your conversation aligns with that. I don't think if I'm frustrated with a team member, cussing them out, excuse me, or using foul language towards them aligns with a business that's built on biblical principles. And so you have to understand what it is that you want to have happen in your organization, and you got to be an embodiment of it. And the thing about it is, when we think about values, and sometimes our values may not exactly align with who we are, but they more so align with what we want to see in our business as a whole. That would be the thing to really think about. What things you want to see replicated in your organization or in your business? What things do you want to see continuing to happen in your organization and business? And so you got to walk those things out. Number 2, creating more ambassadors. When we embody the values, we are walking billboards to attract people, that the type of people that we want to have in our organization. And when we bring those people in, we create the opportunity for them to become ambassadors of what we do, or ambassadors of the brand that we represent. And so I think it's important that we consider having what we do in the area of embodying the values, because that's going to be our way to create more people who are bought in, who are sold on what we're doing as an organization, and they're going to replicate. One, they're going to replicate these actions and activities. Two, they're going to encourage other people to do the same. So I think that's important. Creating those ambassadors through embodying the values. And then number three, and this is last and certainly not least, but you're representing more than just you. A lot of times, and I know particularly in today's economy, we want to work in situations and environments where uh, our individualities are on display, in which that's okay. There is some value in the expression of individualism, but at the same time, though, you're representing an organization. Most likely, either a if you're an entrepreneur and you're starting your business, and you're one location, one employee or two employees, you're wanting to create something that supersedes you eventually. You're going to want to create something that's bigger than you, and so that's going to involve you understanding what your values are as an organization and promoting those things on a regular basis, promoting what your expectations are through values on an ongoing basis, because this, at some point, you want this to be bigger than you. You don't want your organization to continuously only to be synonymous with you. You want your organization to be synonymous with something much bigger. And so I think that's why embodying the values is so important, because you have the opportunity to create, promote, and project something that's much larger than you. And so those are the three things that I think that are important as it relates to embodying the values. One, walking it out. Two, creating more ambassadors. And three, representing more than just yourself. I hope you guys have enjoyed this time with us as we went through those items of the serve model. Let me know if there's anything that you learned from this. If you're on YouTube, drop us a line in the comments, or if you're on Facebook, or hit us up on Instagram. Let us know if there's anything that you got from this. What did you get from this? How has this helped you? How will this help you in your journey? And we're excited to be able to share with you all in this content. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channels on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn. Connect with us. Again, go to tpenow.com if you're wanting to set up a discovery call, which is free, so we can figure out how can we help you pivot into your next. How can we help you through transformative coaching get better at what you do each and every day. And so, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And until next time, TPE family, peace.